Hello guys, a new update for the Minecraft movie. Despite the bad score by Rotten Tomatoes, Minecraft is now projected to open the $100 million. So yesterday, we talked about how Minecraft was opening, no, yes, not yesterday. Earlier today, we talked about how Minecraft was projected to open the $80 million, which is a pretty decent opening. But as you all know, like the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and with other movies that kids are the main audiences, these movies typically tend to overperform the projections, with some exceptions like the Trolls movies. But yeah, movies that usually overperform these expectations are like Despicable Me. They usually overperform the box office expectations. Mario vastly overperformed its expectations, and also another movie that did was Inside Out 2, which also opened way higher than it was supposed to as well. Which really shows that families really do go and and I think with the failure of tracking Inside Out 2, they really want to make sure that they get it correctly this time. But the latest projections are now a 100 million opening as well. Maybe I might have to change my mind about the Minecraft movie. Maybe it isn't all too bad. The creatures do look cursed, but just because they look cursed doesn't mean it's a bad movie. It looks cursed. It still looks better than the Snow White movie, which is awful either way. So yeah, the fact that this movie is doing way better than Snow White is the biggest rapping stock of them all, as Snow White is a huge failure. Minecraft will not. Which really shows you that if you appeal towards the people who actually like the product, your movie or film will be successful. Disney needs to really take notes. Despite both movies receiving similar backlash, it seems that kids want to go see the Minecraft movie, but kids do not want to see Disney's Snow White as well. And it really shows at the box office that which movie is making way more money and which movie is not making money. I think the 100 million opening is a sign of fresh air for Hollywood as well. Yeah, yeah. But the fact that this movie is doing so well despite the backlash was mostly because the movie is live action. That's like 90% of the reason why people don't like this movie is the movie's live action. Where compared to Snow White, most of the reason why people don't like Snow White is people don't like the actress, people don't like her comments, people don't like, the Snow White, CGI Seven Dwarfs. People don't like the fact that the actress really disrespected the original story. At least Jack Black at least respects Minecraft and its source material. Okay, you know that the two main criticisms of this movie is that this movie is live action and Jack Black's in it. Okay, and the only reason why people are sick of Jack Black is because of the Borderlands movie as well. But the fact that it's because Lionsgate really handled that movie very poorly as well. But the fact that this movie is projected to do so well, in spite of that, is pretty hilarious as well. The fact that this is gonna outgross Captain America and Snow White is pretty funny, but not too surprising. Minecraft is the best-selling game of all time as well, and tons of families are going to go see this movie because the kids are gonna beg them to go see this as well. I'm very curious to see what tomorrow's previews numbers are gonna be, and they're projecting this movie as well. Also, they're saying this movie might even make $1 billion, which that means there might be 4 to 5 movies that make $1 billion this year. Because you already have Nisa 2, which made $1 billion, mostly from China as well. So you already have that movie making $1 billion, but what other movies could make $1 billion? Avatar 3, I just call it Avatar 3. Zootopia 2. Wicked for Good will not make $1 billion. It won't do well enough internationally. That movie might make $1 billion. It might do well enough internationally, but it is fighting against Zootopia. So Mission Impossible might make $1 billion. It needs to make $1 billion to break even though, but Mission Impossible might make $1 billion. Jurassic World might make $1 billion. Okay. As well. Which means the box office might be turning in the corner. Okay. Which means the highest grossing movies of the year will be Nisa 2, which made $2 billion. Minecraft movie, which could make $1 billion. It could, emphasis on it could. as well. As Minecraft is also popular outside the US as well. It's not like Minecraft is an obscure game that nobody likes or nobody cares about, you know, as well. You know, these numbers are based off the previews too. They're based off the fact that this movie is sold so well in pre-ticket sales. Like they're like this movie is doing so well in pre-ticket sales. Okay, I think this movie, it's one of those movies where no one is expecting this movie to make money. Okay, no one's expecting this movie to do well, but it did. Minecraft is gonna pull the impossible and make money as well. Okay, if it opens to $200 million globally, I do think the movie will probably have decent ratings, considering the fact that kids will come back to this movie over and over and over again. Okay, this is a type of movie that, kind of like Mario, where kids will come back to this movie like every weekend until something else comes out as well here. Here. But the fact that this is opening to $100 million, of course, is the only source right now is World of Wheels. Not really. It is a pretty reliable source, as well here. But I think the era of video game movies not doing too well is over. I think that whole era, which was mostly by Ummm, who made so many crappy video game movies. He made like 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, literally half of like the worst video game movies are all made by like one person because he hated movie because he wanted to make bad movies basically as well. Okay, and yeah, the fact that this movie went from it's gonna be a huge failure to it's been now the first big blockbuster of the year. Okay, like the first actual successful movie of the year. Which I think is something that we're not really talking about. The fact that this movie could be the first successful movie of the year. Okay? The first successful blockbuster of the year. Okay? There's only been 3 blockbusters released so far before Minecraft. Snow White, huge failure. Mickey 17, huge failure. And Captain America Brave New World, modest failure. Yeah, as well. Okay? Yeah. Also, this movie, also Easter is coming soon as well. And that's gonna do well on that week too, Easter, of course. So, and Minecraft kind of has no real competition until next month. What movies are even releasing next month? Um, Reload Stitch. The Minecraft has no competition until Reload Stitch comes out. Literally, that's it. Minecraft has no competition besides Snow White, which is a huge failure, and maybe the Hansel Miku movie, but that mostly appeals towards Reeves. So Minecraft has no competition until Lilo and Stitch comes out, which is on the 23rd as well. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, we might have actually a lot of $1 billion grossing movies this year. Not even talking about Superman or Fantastic Four. I don't think either of those will make $1 billion. I think superhero movies will continue to decline in popularity as well. Like, I'm not really too excited for Fantastic Four or Superman that much. I really don't care about superhero movies that much anymore. That's just my honest opinion as well. But yeah. That's what this video here. Goodbye.